Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time for the delivery time. Delivery time. I already got a thing saying I used up 100 hours. I had 100 hours of data already used. Look, I just paid my bill not too long ago. How did I use up 100 hours? Unless they haven't restarted it yet. I haven't used up 100 hours. T-Mobile being stupid. Or it hasn't restarted yet, but that's no big deal. So yeah, let's get this day started. Still a little chilly, which I don't mind it being chilly. Which means you can turn on the heater and just let it rip. Let it go for a while, you know? There's a guy that usually stands out here on this one corner across the way here. I got like two things. I got 4 slices of pizza for free from Jets. This dude told me no. Alright, dude, I'm not going to give you anything else then. I gave him a pop one day, and I seen him out the next day. I'm like, alright, he might be hungry. Hey, here's 2 slices of pizza. Nope. Alright, whatever, dude. Maybe I should start standing out on the corner of the road. How's everybody starting the morning? I'm starting pretty good. City Bay cranes. I need some Tylenol, and I have it in my car. Teeth are hurting. I gotta make another post here shortly about my meet and greet June 20th. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing my normal drive. Normal Friday drive. Up to Dublin, then up to Marysville, no, up to Bell Fountain. back down to Marysville and do all my other drives that way. As everybody's morning, I can't really look at the chat right now. Once I get to where I need to go, I'll read it then. Which is probably in about 15-20 minutes. So yeah. I see everybody. Thank you for coming in. Why did you get in this lane and start slamming on your brakes, you dork? How's everybody's morning going so far? Mine's pretty decent. Tomorrow, my girlfriend and I think we're going to go up to the farm at Walnut Creek. See a whole bunch of animals and drive through and take pictures of all the animals, and she'll post them up on her channel. Good morning. Yeah, I gotta do my first stop is up in here in Dublin area. long as it's kind of nice today, not too hot for, for the phone will overheat. I will, what's up, release? No, I didn't mean to sound like I was being mean. Yes, last night, I was just half asleep when I said, I wasn't able to hear you or see that you said, hey, thank you for the order, but I want to apologize if I kind of standoffish. I didn't mean to. It's more or less, I ended up getting a phone call from my girlfriend, and I missed that part where you said something about me ordering, but I didn't want to seem like I was being standoffish or anything like that to you, brother. No, I was just glad I was able to get an order to you and to Real Life. I'm excited to kind of get your guys' baits and get them out here around Buckeye Lake or Allen Creek or Hoover Dam and see what kind of damage I can do with them. And like my girlfriend and I, she's kind of like the boss. We're going to do the meet, greet, and trading day June 20th at 10 o'clock in the morning. Kind of give everybody a chance to kind of get up and get there and try, see what they can get done. I got tomorrow, well, when I'll talk to her later on, we got a table. So yeah, just if you don't mind sending extra stickers. I know you have stickers on your packaging, so that way if I run out of like all you guys' stuff, I'm keeping stuff for myself, but whatever you guys send extra, and if I run out of stuff to trade, that way I have stickers and I can still get people out there to hopefully come to your website and order baits. My girlfriend, she's a creative one, so she's creating like little posters. So tomorrow we're gonna go to a place called the Walnut Creek Farms. It's the farm at Walnut Creek. It's a drive-through safari. They have wild animals like the buffalo, the cows, the donkeys, zebras, animals that you can actually literally just get a bucket of food and take your hand and put it out the window and you'll be able to feed them. So yeah, she wants to go see them tomorrow. We'll be taking pictures. So yeah, I'm gonna see if she'll let me do a live. But it's gonna be a muted live, because that way if she wants to talk to me, I'll just tell her, hey, just tap me and I'll mute it. I'm going to try to talk the majority of the way through, all the way there and all the way back, and try to do the live through the safari. I mean, it's always busy there. It is always busy. We get there like, holy camolies. There's a line of people going in and out of it. It's a cool spot. Yeah, but once I get to the wait, I'm gonna try to see if I get my girl. She's a creative one, so I'll see if she'll want to write something out for, like a little poster saying what baits are, what the company is, to make sure people kind of know who you guys are, and then that way she can do like your guys' name, your YouTube channel, and your website. So I'm just going to let her have a field day designing. So yeah. Except us saying, hey, by the way, I'll let her figure that out. then when she gets it designed and stuff like that, I'll send pictures to you guys and let you guys see them. And on top of that, I'm going to be live streaming it, majority of the day anyway. So that's going to be the fun part. On the 8th, I'm going to start trying to get reservations. Like, hey, who's coming? Who's not coming? Kind of send it out to people and put it. Once she gets that little sign done and over with, and designed and colored what she wants to do, I'm going to post it. Let people know, hey, RSVP. But if anybody's interested in buying baits, there's 5 companies I would suggest. R2GJigs.com. That's Release to the Grease. That's it. That's his YouTube channel, and he makes baits. So it's R2GJigs.com. Real of Life, all capitalized, realoflifejigs.com. And let me restart that one. reallife423jigs.com, all capitalized. That's realoflife423jigs.com. That's where to buy his baits and stuff. And then he does have a YouTube channel, Real Life 423. Go check him out on YouTube. And he shows you his baits do work. I'm in the process of buying from R2G, Release to the Grease, and Real Life. So once I get those, I'm going to get them out. I'm going to try them out. And then there's catchmorefish.com. I think it is. Real to Fish. He has his own company, crappymanjigs.com and Ruben Flores Jigs. Go check all those guys out. Check their websites out. Check their YouTube channels out. Let's help them out. They're small companies. The majority of them are probably one-man band, making all the baits and stuff, designing, doing the collars. If I can help out in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to try to do it. And on top of that, like, share, subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to everybody I just mentioned. Let's help them get their subscribers up and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of preaching on all these guys, because at the day of my meet, greet, and trading day, swap meet, if you want to kind of classify it as, I'm going to have these 5, I'm going to have 3 out of the 5, well, yeah, I'll have all 5 of them represented. So yeah, if we can, help them out, help them grow, help them, their companies grow, would be greatly appreciated on top of that. As soon as my girlfriend, as soon as I hear from her, I will send her everything I need. Everybody that's, company-wise, I'm going to be, trading off. So that way, if she wants to, she can let her design whatever she wants to design for the swap meet and stuff. But tomorrow we should be able to take that poster that I gave her markers and designing paper. It's like cardboard. So yeah, she'll be able to do some stuff, I might take a picture of it and make a whole bunch of copies and see if, But yeah, the meet and greet's gonna be at Jerk. Freaking let me over, you butthole. Jeez. It's going to be at the North Shore Bait and Tackle Shop in Buckeye Lake. The owner gave me he offered his parking lot. So yeah, he said he might help me come out and help out. You know, if I can help him out, if I'm able to help people out, I want to help people out. So yeah, I'm gonna have tackle boxes. I'll probably empty ones. So if anybody wants to trade or anything like that, or small kids that don't have any fishing tackle or anything like that, if people give them tackle, they'll have tackle boxes. The ones like I carry, so the kids will have something that will protect their hands. They won't have to worry about hooks. Their parents won't have to worry about hooks. That kind of good stuff. And on top of that, if everybody that helps sends me extra stickers, we can hand the stickers off to the kids, and the kids, if they want, if they choose to, they can put the stickers on top of the tackle boxes. So they're like, oh yeah, I got this person's gear, and I got this person's lures, I got this person's lures. So yeah. Oh, I'm going to. Right now, I'm up in Delaware. Hey, I'm glad I get to release. Thank you for all that. I do not sound like Donald Trump, so you can kiss my butt. Yeah, I'm hitting the road as usual, but I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody being nice and kind. Nobody farted. If you're gonna start that crap, I'm gonna block you off my channel, or just make one of my mods do it. If somebody starts pulling that crap, you know, trying to be a troll, you all have permission to get rid of them. You have my permission to yoink them out, because I don't need them to be putting. Yeah. So yeah, you could ink anybody that's just makes. If they start putting crazy stuff again, my mods, you have all permissions to get people out that you think are trolls. Get rid of them, because I don't need that crap. I know you all don't want that crap. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Here, I'll make you a mod. So everybody in my channel becomes a standard mod. I don't have no managing mods, because I have been hearing too many stories of people that are mods destroying other people's channels, blocking people and all that good stuff. What's up, Nate? How you doing? You know, my first stop as usual. They got a whole bunch of goodies from my company, so you know the rule, you know the deal. I'm gonna do my paperwork real quick, checked up with everybody, make sure everybody's cool. I'm cool. I got my work shirt on today, so I kind of look professional. But yeah, 7:29, 7:30. Temperature in the truck is 36, 7:30. I got here. That's cool. So I'll be off. So I will check in with you all in a little bit. Josh is up. Chuck's on. So I don't mind if anybody, you know, back. I don't mind if anybody kind of goes back and, you know, hangs out with Chuck's, or that, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on mute. If you guys go hang out with Chuck for a little bit, give me about 10-15 minutes, because they got a pretty good order. So give me probably about 15-20 minutes if you want to go hang out and let people know that, hey, share me out, go for it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. What, 7:30? 15 minutes? Ain't bad at all. I can't complain at all then. Just 15 minutes to unload all that stuff. Now I'm off to Bell Fountain. Yes, indeed. Off the Bell Fountain. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of paperwork real quick for next minute or so. So that way, when I start going to places, I don't have to really do a whole lot of paperwork. Signing my initials, signing the date, all that good kind of stuff. That's what I'm doing right now. Hello, Share Bear. How you doing? Yeah, do as Nate says. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. And then, I'll get back to you in about 24 to 48 hours. So, alright, I'm about ready to leave here in a second. I just gotta do one more. Couple more actually. I think it's just one or two, couple more. Yeah. 29, 26. I gotta text my dad and wish him a happy birthday. I don't think he'll answer me back, but eventually I gotta do that today. Alright, I'm done with everything right now. So, yep, I'm good. Everything right now. Alright, let's go on a trip up to Bell Fountain. Good old Bell Fountain, Y'all kind of know where I'm going anyways. Today is a good day. Whoever had this truck yesterday filled it up with gas. Didn't leave me with a half a tank. I told my boss, a supervisor, said, hey, whoever had this truck last gave me about a half a tank of gas. He went, oh, yeah. He goes, it could have been this person or this person. I'm like, well, only two people that really drive that is those two. He goes, oh. So I don't think nothing's really going to happen. Nothing's going to be said or anything like that. I mean, they say that you should do this, you do that, do this, and do that. Well, how come we all don't do this and do that? So. How's everybody's morning going so far? Mine's happy peachy time. Appreciate you all coming in, hanging out with me. The ones that do can come and stay. I appreciate you. I don't like to go around corners too fast because I have stuff in the back that I have eggs on one side, so they're kind of heavy, so yeah. brakes went. Sound like a horn. One person in, 10 legs. Hey, I'd like to have more people in, but you know, hey, I'll take them. I take y'all when I can take y'all. Dealer. MFG. What's MFG? Oh, that might be the dealership that it belongs to. Could be the dealership that it belongs to. Because usually they just say dealer. Usually their dealer tags, they just usually say dealer on it. I believe, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Up deer, 4 of them. They need to stay on that side. So unfortunately, won't be able to stop. This way for a minute, let him get up to speed. Hendrick. Somebody bought a wrecked car and everything. Now I'm off the Bell, about 38 miles from now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm driving, so I won't be able to really see too many chats. So for the next probably about 40 minutes or so, I'll try to read as many as possible, but I doubt it. And once I get up to my area where I need to go to Waffle House? Yeah. I'll read all the questions and everything. Like, share, subscribe to me. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Like, share, subscribe to Real of Life 423 at his YouTube channel, and go to his website. He sells baits at realoflife423jigs.com. Go to r2gjigs.com. and go to release to the grease. I think it's REL release to number 2 THA grease. I think that's how he does his name. You can go into his website. It will have his YouTube channel name too. Go to Crappy Man Jigs, get some baits, get you some jig baits. And he has a YouTube channel, Real REALCMJ. Yeah, that's his YouTube channel. You can also go into catchmorefish.com, I believe it is. Go check out his baits. I think he might have a YouTube channel. And go to Ruben Flores on YouTube, and RubenFloresJigs.com is his website to go get hand-tied jigs. Those are those 5 companies that I have dealt with, or I am in the process of dealing with. 2 I'm just newly acquainted to is Release R2G and Real Life 423. And I'll be getting those baits here shortly. Once I get my baits, I'm going to be trying them out, seeing how they work. And I'll have a meet and greet and trading day, or you kind of want to classify it as a meeting, trading, swap meet, June 20th, North Shore Bait and Tackle Shop, Buckeye Lake. Yeah, that's from 10 to 1. I'll have at least all 5 of those guys' baits there. In one way, shape, or form, I'll have everything there. I got to get a hold of Real Peppermint Jigs. I got to talk to him. So yeah. I'll probably end up buying more baits from him. Tell him kind of what I'm trying to do. Hopefully everybody's day is going pretty good. Mine's going pretty good so far. Except the long travel I gotta do. A long drive. Chick's on her cell phone. Look at her. She's on her cell phone. Can't even keep her truck in between the lines. Look at her. She can't even keep her damn truck in the lines because she's on her phone. I know that for a fact. I've seen her on her phone. Look at her. She can't even... Yeah, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave messages and stuff like that, and I'll get back to you. Any company I just said, go ahead, like, share, subscribe to them, leave them messages, and they'll get back to you too. On their YouTube channel. Appreciate everybody coming in my channel today. Hello, how you guys doing? How's everybody doing? If anybody's interested in baits, plastic baits, jig baits, hand-tied jigs, I have 5 companies I personally know, and 2 of them I'm going to start buying more baits from and using. It's Real of Life 423jigs.com. Those are all capitalized. And he has a YouTube channel, Real of Life 423. Release to the Grease, and that's his YouTube channel, and his website is r2gjigs.com. happymanjigs.com, and his YouTube channel is Real CMJ. Then there's catchmorefish.com, I believe it is. I believe he has a YouTube channel too on top of it. And there's Ruben Flores on YouTube and RubenFloresJigs.com. So yeah, those are the 5 companies I know of, 5 companies I'm dealing with, 5 companies that I have bought baits and have bought baits or just did buy baits. You're not for sure if the baits are working, will work. Well, go to their YouTube channels and check them out that way. And stuff, which everybody likes to do. It's kind of a bummer when they do it, though, you know. Freak people out a little bit. See if I'm gonna they freak out. I just don't like when those beats are that on bumpy. Because then it throws the trucks off a little bit. It throws my truck off because it's a light truck, like 12 or 14 feet long, so yeah. I don't like it because it does that, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it, you know. I tried this lane for once because that little spot right there is terrible for a truck driver. I mean, it is terrible, terrible, terrible. That thing makes your stomach want to drop out of you. Makes you feel like your stomach's going to drop out of you. Come on, ding-a-ling. everybody's morning going so far? Appreciate you all showing up. And when I get to this Waffle House, I'll be able to get some waffles, butter, syrup, something to drink, which is kind of nice. Nice of them. I don't ask for much. You got some tomato plants in the front of the car. Wowzers. Everybody, welcome. Like, share, subscribe to me. Like, share, subscribe to everybody else. Leave messages, and we'll get back to you in a day or two. That way, it will stick a little bit better. And if you're looking for jig baits, plastic baits, jig baits, go to realoflife423jigs.com and go to his YouTube channel, realoflife423. And you can see his baits at work. R2Gjigs.com or Release to the Grease YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe to him. Give those two guys thumbs up. If you guys, I have not used their baits yet. They're in the process of sending them. I bought them last night. They're in the process of sending them to me. And then there's Crappy Man Jigs, and his YouTube channel is Real REAL CMJ. Yeah, Real CMJ, Real Crappy Man Jig. That's his YouTube channel. CatchMoreFish.com, I believe it is. I believe they have a YouTube channel too. And Ruben Flores on YouTube, or RubenFloresJigs.com if you want to buy some of his hand-tied jigs. He has a webpage. He sells fishing poles, fishing line. So he's a one-man tying machine. Yes, if you need anything like that, go to those 5 companies I trust. I'll put my, I'll back them up. Fortunately for me, hello, how you doing? Fortunately for me, I'm just kind of trying to help some smaller companies get their names out there. Release to the Grease and Reel of Life 423 are now going to be officially in Ohio. I don't know, but I think I'm the first Ohio person to buy from them. So now I think they're officially going to be in Ohio here in the next week or so. I am going to have a meet and greet, North Shore Bait Tackles Shop, Buckeye Lake, June 20th. It's going to be a meet and greet and trade day. Come out with your tackle, your old tackle boxes, anything you want to trade off. Possibly young kids coming out, don't have much willing to give away to them. I don't expect anybody to buy anything except for if you need to go get drinks or snacks like that. The bait shop is right there, probably like 15 feet, 20 feet, give or take. Go in there and buy snacks from him, support him. He's allowed me to do this whole meet and greet and trading day at his shop in his parking lot. So yeah, those are the 5 companies I will have with me that day, and I will have some of my tackle I'm going to trade off, give away. I got tackle boxes for kids that, so they don't have to worry about getting stuck by any hooks or anything. If somebody wants to give them some other stuff, they can take the tackle box and hopefully get them filled up. But yeah, I'm about ready to have more information. I'm going to need RSVP, and that shall be it, I believe, for right now. So if you need baits and you're a good fisherman, fishermen always need more get baits. Check out those 5 companies for me. See if my girlfriend will out. I know she has a folding small table, so get a small table and see if I can use it so I can have stuff sitting out right for people. I'm just one fisherman that's, enjoys buying, getting fishing gears and stuff like that. I just need everybody else's help. Go to their pages, order stuff, and try them out. That's why I said Real to Life, 423, and Release to the Grease. I have not used their baits yet, but go to their YouTube channels, check them out. They use their own baits, they test them out. I know they work. I see them work, and you can figure out which ones are work at their waters in Tennessee, how well they work. Give them a shot. Real Crappy Me Jigs, I have all his stuff. I just don't know. I'm still learning how to use their jigs and stuff, so that's my fault. But I think I got a little bit better handle on it now, so I'll be able to start using more of their jigs and stuff. But get everybody out. Try everybody out. Got a little cold chill. I got the cold chills, I got some cold bumps, little speed bumps all over me. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me. But right now, 17 people like me. Yay! Thank you for all the likes. This, depending on how bad the sun cooks my phone, this could be a short hour or 2 hours, 3 hours, probably a 3-hour live. I don't try to do a whole long YouTube stuff, but yeah, Corvettes, all of them wrapped up. Every last single Corvette was wrapped up, protected. You want them protected, you put them in an enclosed trailer, you keep packs. leave me messages. Like, share, subscribe to all 5 companies that I talked about. Let's have a good day. That's all I could hope and wish for. Chat's not moving. Everybody must be lurking. They're in the weeds, lurking, watching me. Or they have their other devices on, watching me, which is fine by me. It don't matter to me. Small birds picking on the crows, big blackbirds. In a way, it's kind of funny, but it is what it is. Almost there, almost there, I'm almost there where I need to be. Happy, 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 harper, 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 harper. Harper, harper. Yes, my truck shakes a lot. getting close to Waffle House. House of Waffles. Alright, you big Bubba, what you doing? Speedway's coming in. Diesel bulk def. Getting it all ready to get opened. And hoping. Oh, hello, plain old tea. Got 2 cars coming. It's alright, but it's just kind of cars I can't, I can't go as fast as I want to. But it is what it is. Well, when I put you guys on mute, I'll face away from the sun so the sun doesn't cook the phone right away, and then it won't make me have to have a short live, let's put it that way. Oh, these dingleberries. They know I'll come on this day and they park right in front where I need to. Jeez. I'm about to ask somebody to move their damn car. It's in my damn way. Kind of yell at these people like, hey, y'all think this crap is funny. I can't get stuff out of it. I can't do much because you all have your vehicles in the way. 37, what time is it now? 8:26, okay. Well, let me go in here and talk to them and say, hey, you all need to move a vehicle or two. This way I have space. Put you on mute, and I'll put you on mute, and then I'll catch you all a little bit, like 15-20 minutes. everybody. I'm back. I'm back like a bad habit. And I'm everybody else's bad habit. 64, wow. Didn't expect it to take that much juice away from my phone. Had it at 100%. Well, somewhat 100%. That's alright. Now I get to get the heck out of here. Out of Waffle House. Here's a burger snot. You want to have lunch? You have a lunch with a king, not a queen. Dairy Queen. Oh, what is it? Somebody, oh yeah. What was the one I seen the other day? If you have lunch, don't have a lunch with the don't have a lunch with the clown. Have a lunch with the king. At Burger King. Take what this semi gives me. It gives me perfect timing. Get my butt and out. To Marysville. To the next bunch of what is it? Waffle Houses. Waffle Houses and Jets. Sorry it took me so long in that one. I had to ask the manager to have an employee move her car. Because, man, they didn't give me much room. And there's an employee like, oh, you'll be fine. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not trying to hit somebody's car if I don't have to. Oh, it'll be okay. It's not going to be okay if I hit somebody's car with my dolly. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to deliver your product and get that. Make sure everybody's cars are in good shape and not no scratches or dents or dings or. I think she just thinks that the person didn't need to move her car. You all give me room and I would have to have you all move your cars. These balls. There's a county mountie. One of the 88 counties I've been now. I'm not for sure which one I've been now. Not even paying attention. Sped up, but too fast. They were too fast. Sheesh, he's in a hurry. He's gonna overcorrect one time and he's gonna wreck his car. He has a bottom part full of piggies. That's why he's trying to get to the next destination quickly because he has live piggies. A lot of pigs in this trailer. Since he's an animal hauler, he don't have to stop. He has regulations that he don't have to stop at all. No wait station, nothing. Good morning, good morning. Like, share, subscribe to me. I know you already probably have. You probably already heard all my spews. But here we go again. I have 5 companies I've kind of been buying. I just bought from 2 new companies. It's Real Life 423jigs.com. Go check him out. Just if you like some of his stuff, watch him on YouTube. Release to the Grease, or his YouTube channel. Check him out. Check out his webpage on his plates and stuff. R2gjigs.com. And there's Crappy Man Jigs, Real CMJ for his YouTube channel. CatchMoreFish.com. I think he has a YouTube channel too on top of it. Same name, I believe. And there's Ruben Flores. Check him out. Check out his webpage. RubenFloresJigs.com. Go check out everybody out. Give them all like, share, subscribe. So yeah, go give those guys all like, share, subscribe. Go check out all their websites. Check out their baits. How's everybody's morning going? Mine's doing pretty good. Just did my second delivery. Now I'm on my 3rd one. Go through all Delaware and all that good fun stuff. There's the piggy hauler. I don't know how many pigs he has, but he has a lot of them in the bottom of the trailer. So you only get to see them if you're a high enough vehicle where you can see down into the trailer. Stinks like animals. That's a piggy trailer. Bacon trailer, pork chops. No, pork chops are lamb, I think. All the good stuff. Bacon, bacon, bacon. That's a bacon trailer. He was hauling ass, and now he's slowed down. I don't know what the hell happened to him. I know he has no regulation. There's a do not stop clause in his trucking, so he can't stop for 10 or 12 hours like he's supposed to. He's exempt from it. The ramps, you can see the big speed at the ramp. Locked in, so I don't think the things will slide out of that thing. You freaking butthole. Slow down, then he speeds up. That little gap, you can see the piggy feet. Like the breakers. Bacon feet. Tried to pass him and then he wouldn't let me go by, so he's being a butthole. See, now he's trying to travel a little bit faster. Goofball. Like to know what the hell he's doing. He wants to speed up, then he don't want to speed up. He wants to speed up, then he don't want to speed up. I see that pig's all in there. He needs to make up his mind. You're going to speed, you're going to speed. If you're not, you're not. Quit act like you're just going to speed and then you stop. pig hauler, animal hauler, and then goofball wouldn't want to. He passed me, and then he slowed down. Then I went to go past him once. He sped up. I slowed down, got behind him. Then it's like, now he's going slow again. Freaking dork. He's hauling livestock with cheating crickets. Make up his mind, you know? Appreciate you coming in. I think once I get to this Waffle House, I'll be able to see who it is. Chat with you while I get my paperwork done. I do appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me. Now I got a car hauler. Sign fell off. Sign fell off, you dorks. I don't know why I got that left lane. I usually just go to the right lane. So, yeah. Somewhat of a small entryway, but you know, hey, look. I'll meet the truck driver here shortly. dirt. Dude laying in the dirt. The other day that I messed up and went down 89, came back out. Came out right here. I'm like, woo! Then I had a semi hit this right left lane. I'm like, oh boy. I backed off because I knew this lane would end. Yeah, I knew that I wasn't trying to force it. Not that time. These are bad roads. They're not smooth. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Holy camolies, that truck driver took the left lane thinking that he could get. He got stuck behind a car that was going slow. I'm still going around 70 miles an hour. And I get to go beep, beep to my little horn. My little baby horn. They need to have bigger horns in these trucks. Come on, you all you holes. Yes, it's called put the pedal to the metal, or plastic, or carbon fiber, whatever the hell. The stupid van. Come on, goofball. Jeez. It's 70, you moron. Not 55. 70. Now what are you stopping for, you goofball? Make them speed up, tinklings. Silverado. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have a truck coming onto the freeway, so. Yeah, so he's just trying to seeing him coming on. And he's dirty. He got dust everywhere. He's a dirty man, dirty mon, dirty mon. He's a dusty, dusty man. Let's see where dusty man goes. Or they can just pick up a whole bunch of steel, rebar, concrete with rebar and stuff in it. Looks like they just put a whole bunch of big slabs on him. Big old things of concrete. Pull those off of there. Yeah. Yeah, he was in here. What's up, Yakut? Yeah. Jeez. Danny, you went fishing. You always have the good money. You have the good money for all the good stuff. Mad Cats, you're a Mad Cat man. It's alright, man. Excuse me. I'm gonna try some of those like floats that you got for your catfishing floats. I'm gonna buy me some off of Amazon, and then if I'll probably put them out there. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell him happy birthday. It slipped my crazy old mind. I had 50 other things on my mind. They're yakking. I apologize, brother. Yeah, I sent him. I think I got between him and release to the grease and real life. I spent 120 bucks on between the two of them. So now let's see how quickly their product gets to me. Let's see how fast their stuff is. That's the only thing that's always the next trick. How quickly is the stuff, how quickly does the mailbox or who they use get me my stuff, you know? Alright, y'all. You kind of know the process. Both windows down. Try to keep the area cool. Taking the earbuds out. I'm going to go in here, talk to them real quick, deliver their stuff, and I'll be back. Today's not a bad day. I mean, shoot, I could possibly do this in two runs. Usually I'm doing like two to three runs with this lady here, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. I got here at 9:15. All right, yakking. I'll catch you all here in a little bit. If you want, yeah, I'll get him here shortly. If you want, go yell at Chuck and say, "Hey, Matthew's on, the driver." That's how everybody's starting to know me by this Matthew the driver. Let them know I'm on if you want. But I'll probably be back in about 10-15 minutes. Alright, I'll put you on mute and I'll be back here shortly. Hello, hello. I'm back. Yeah, for like 5 minutes, for a couple of minutes at least. Due to my next stop is only like just like down the block here. So yeah, how many hours am I? 2 hours and 25 minutes. Okay, probably around the 3 hour mark. I'll stop. Give my phone a chance to warm up. I mean, cool down and all that good stuff. So yeah. Homestead Beer Company. I just gotta make sure my phone's not getting like overheated. When that does happen, it kind of makes me where I have to kind of turn it off, let it chill for a little bit. You know how it goes. 95%. Cool. I'm at 95%. That's awesome. That's where I wanted to be, at 95%. This next run should only take me about 5 minutes or so, 5 to 8 minutes, because I got to go load it all up, take it in, drop it off, talk to them for a minute, and be done with it, you know. Jets are really good company to deliver for. I don't have to put nothing away. I just deliver it, and then I'm done. Now, would I like to go in through that way and back around the other way? Yes, but I can't, because it's not right to do that. So yeah, U.S. Foods is in the way as usual, so I can't get in my area, so I just got to go through the front. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Alright. My jets are here. Cool beans. Yeah, see, like I said, it's only like 2 minutes away, 3 minutes away. So now I just gotta do my little bit of paperwork real fast. Make sure I didn't grab anybody else's stuff that I didn't need to grab. I didn't. Temperature 39, time 9:33. At least I get something to drink. Alright, muting, and I'll be right back. Hello, Jay King. How are you? How are you? Yep, I'm doing my normal routine on should be Tuesdays and Fridays, but it's been kind of a short week because of the holiday, Memorial Day. So everything's kind of everybody had to order something. Well, they didn't. They didn't technically need to order anything, but they did. Just make sure they're good for the weekend till Monday. Then I'll be back up here again on Monday. Right now, I'm just trying to keep my phone pretty well charged and not overheating because of the sun. Let's see here. 15-minute trip to my next delivery. Delivery. 15 minutes to the next delivery. Hopefully you're having a good morning so far. I am. A lot of the rain that fell the last couple days is finally, the ground is finally warming up to being able to suck in some of this water. Get rid of a lot of it that's sitting on the ground. Cornfields need this, the grass needs this. Cows need it. I appreciate everybody coming in, liking, sharing, subscribing to me. I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. If you haven't done it yet, r2gjigs.com, buy yourself some baits. And he has released Tip of Grease YouTube channel, Real of Life 423jigs.com, and Real of Life 423 YouTube channel as well. And if you want other baits and stuff, check out anybody else, go to Crappy Man Jigs. His YouTube channel is Real CMJ. And then there's good old boy catchmorefish.com. I believe he has a YouTube channel too on top of it. And then my final one is Ruben Flores YouTube channel. Go check him out. He ties jigs and stuff all the time on YouTube. And then his company's same name, just add the jigs.com. RubenFloresJigs.com. But everybody, if you haven't done it yet, like, share, subscribe, leave messages. Everybody will get back to you. And if you live here in the Ohio area, Columbus area, Buckeye Lake, I am having a meet, greet, and trading day at North Shore Bait and Tackle, June 20th, 10 a.m. to 1. After that, everybody else can do where they want to go. But yeah. Other than that, let's have some fun today. I'll probably end this live at 3 hours. Probably won't start up another one. Because then I'll do a fishing one probably later on today once I get off work. That way I can kind of support, I can listen to other people's channels and give them support while I'm driving. Won't be able to talk to you, but I'll be able to support you by listening. Electricity in those will always work. How many hours is that? 2 hours and 44 minutes. Like I said, 3 hour mark. I'm stopping this live. If anything kind of happens, it makes it interesting. I'll do another live, but I don't think I'm going to do any other more lives until I go back to my buddy's place. Chill, relax. Get a hold of my girlfriend, see if she wants to go out to eat or anything. So, yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? So far, so far, so far. How's everybody doing? Doing. Gee, hardly any lights on that stupid ass trailer. Luckily I was paying attention. Raging rivers are calmed down now. dirt. There's dirt going on a road like that. You know what? I'm gonna end the live now. Talk to y'all later. Peace.